Hey, it's Doug from Rise Above Performance Training. So today I got asked a question if I can show a post-workout stretching routine. Let's get after it. All right, so today we're gonna go over one of my favorite post-workout stretches. First of all, this is not to gain flexibility so you can be Jean-Claude Van Damme or anything at the end. This is basically to calm down your muscles, get into that parasympathetic nervous system and kind of calm it down from the workout you just did, so tomorrow you don't wake up with a tight back or tight hamstrings or even a tight neck. So what I like to use is a strap. You can use a martial art belt, you can use a toe strap like this for one of the sleds, you can even use your gym bag strap. It's not mandatory, you can also use your hands, but I'm going to use this. So the order doesn't matter too much. What we're kind of looking for is just to calm everything down. So we can build up a little bit of tension, but I want to relax. Lastly, for time, people always go, oh, should I hold it for 20 seconds, 30 seconds? The time is kind of dependent on the quality of your stretch. So if you're 30 seconds of tense stretching, you're probably not going to relax. But if you can relax in 10 seconds, then you can probably move on. So make sure the quality is good and making sure your muscles just kind of relax. So the first one I like to do is just a knee tuck, kind of cannonball position. I'm going to pull my belly button down and I'm just going to roll. So I'm pulling my knees in a little bit and I just want to unlock the back. Again, I'm trying to relax. So I'm not tense here. I'm just rolling lightly and then just trying to relax my body, loosen up my muscles, finding little spots of tension and see if I can unlock those. Next, I'll go to my strap and I'll take a single knee to chest. I'm going to keep this leg down so I don't want this one popping up, and I'm just going to relax and pull my knee to my chest. Now I'll build up a little tension to get a little bit more of a stretch, and then I'll try to relax. And I'm relaxing my shoulders, my back, my hip, pulling in a little bit and relaxing. We can move up to the hamstring. Again, I find kind of that end range. I relax there for a little bit. I'll build up a little tension. I'll move it around, find little angles, stop for a little bit. Try to get everything to relax, shoulders, hip, the muscles behind my knee, loosen up there. We're going to go across the body. Now, when I go across, I don't want to roll my whole body. I want to keep this toe straight up. I'll put my hand here for support, and I'm just letting this hip drop. I can pull my hip back and relax. I can pull my toe forward and relax, but I just want to find little pockets where I can get more range of motion. Then we'll go out. Watch the groin on this one. So I'm just going to kind of open up. So I'm going to stop right there. Again, I want to keep this toe up. I don't want it to roll. I don't want this hip to pop up. So I can even put my hand on this hip so it doesn't move. Again, I'll play with the angles. I can kind of rotate my foot a little bit to see if I can get a little bit more. I'll stop momentarily and relax. Next one you can do without the strap. We're just going to do a figure 4 for the Piriformis. So I'm going to cross my ankle over my knee, roll my belly button down, and just push on the knee. So I'm going to open up. I'll probably back off a little bit. I'll open up again. I'll push at different spots to get little angles on the hip to open. If you're pretty good after that, you can grab back of your hamstring and open up that piriformis and that glute. So I'm just going to kind of roll this way. Next one, we're going to stretch out the quad. Now, we're going to do a sideline quad because it's a little bit less aggressive than the standing one. And also, you can get your body in a good alignment. So I'm going to lay down, kind of supermodel pose here. I'm going to rest on my arm. I'm going to grab my foot, keep this leg straight. And my goal isn't necessarily to how much I can crank on my lower back. I just want to pull, get a little tension, and I'm going to draw my knee down and back a little bit. Change the angle. I can push into my hand for a little tension and then just relax. Drawing down, back. So I don't want to arch my back too much or crank here. I want to really get the front of the thigh and up high in the hip here. Next one we'll do, I call it the watching TV stretch. I'm going to tuck my tailbone underneath me. So I want to make sure it's rolled like this. I want to tighten up the front and tighten up my glute and just sink. So I'm not pulsing forward, I'm just tucking down and sinking. I'll build up a little tension, I can kind of move around, I can open up this hip a little bit and just try to relax. So I want to get to the point where I can feel like, okay, that's good for today, I'm relaxed, all my muscles are loose in that general area. Lastly, we're going to stretch out the calves. Little down dog position. And all I'm going to do is just pedal my feet. So I'm just going to pedal one foot, reaching through the heel, pedal the other way. You can change your angles a little bit, so you can kind of turn your toe out and pedal, turn your toe in. We just want to get nice and long, stretching through there. This will also kind of stretch out your upper back and thoracic, so you can kind of do a little pulse with the shoulders as well, and stretch out, back off just a little bit, reach through chest to knees, open up there. One you can do for your arms is just stretching out overhead. So I'm going to get down here, I'm going to stretch out overhead. I'm just going to find a little bit of space where I can kind of make some space, wiggle around, rotate a little bit in the shoulder, kind of hold there, can rotate on the other side, stretch out there. So that's a very basic routine that you can do after you work out to calm everything down, get your muscles loose, and hopefully have you waking up the next day feeling good. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'm going to set up a new video every week. And if you have any questions, put them down below. Thanks a lot.
Rise above, we're gonna rise above.